Conservative New Media peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal. Hey, this is the C&M MMA report. You know, I was getting ready to watch this fight, this UFC fight, and we're excited about it. But, you know, when I looked at the press conference between GSP and Koscheck, the last one there in Montreal, I was kind of struck by some of the questions that the media was asking both of these athletes. And I've got the link to the thing below. You tell me what you think. But more than anything, I was struck with the idea, like, is GSP afraid of Josh Koscheck? I mean, you think, oh no, all the little Quebecers, oh no way, GSP, Quebec. Yeah, but like, when you really think about it, you see, look at how defensive he is when he's talking about Dan Hardy and how that wasn't a great performance. Oh, you guys aren't giving enough credit to the people that I'm facing, this and that, whatever. Dude, we know that you didn't want to strike with Dan Hardy and you were getting outstruck and you took it to the ground where you have the obvious advantage, you just delay and pray. It's fine, but just admit that's what it is. Okay, that's what happened. And you couldn't do he had a perfect armbar defense. No, you just kind of like gutted it out and whatever, dude. You weren't able to finish him with an armbar. That's pretty much what happened. You know, I mean, nobody's gonna. Yeah, Dan Hardy went and hung out with Sarah, and yeah, he was doing some defense, and yeah, I learned some jiu-jitsu. But nobody's gonna confuse Dan Hardy with Fabricio Verdum or Nogueira or some kind of real jiu-jitsu specialist or anything like that. Okay. Come on. And then, like, they got to the idea of, like, hey, well, you said you'd never fight Koscheck again after this match, but what happens if Koscheck wins? And he didn't want to deal with that. It's like, yeah, dude, obviously there would be a trilogy. And more than anything, he was just like, oh, well, if he loses, then he's got to climb up the ladder a long, long time. Last I checked, bro, you're not running the UFC. Dana White and the Fertittas are. But the thing is, like, of anyone that I think is deserves a rematch is Koss. And I think Koss is definitely the most dangerous. And I don't think that GSP had a decided advantage in that fight. And I don't think that he has a decided advantage in this fight other than the physical ability. There's no place where I say that, oh, okay, Koscheck's in real trouble. You know what I mean? In this fight against GSP. Hey, we're going to see what happens here. But here's the thing that really makes me ask, is GSP scared of Koss? Like, dude, I wrestled for what? A long time. Depends on which region you want to count, whatever. There was kind of a half season in there. Sort of. It's kind of a weird thing. But, I was never afraid to wrestle anybody. Especially the guys that I beat. And the same thing with my boxing stuff, my judo training, aikido training, ninjutsu, other martial arts that I do, whatever. I was never afraid to face anybody that I beat. Handily. I would be great. I mean, imagine that. You're the UFC champion, and you get paid a big chunk of money for every fight. And you get all kinds of other accolades and the sponsorship, this and that, whatever. I would love to face someone that I knew I could beat. Handily. Are you kidding me? The thing that GSP really needs is some exciting fights, if anything. What are you so scared of? So what? You beat Koscheck again. Let's say it's an exciting fight. Like the first Shogun versus Machida was. Or Rampage versus Machida in this last fight. That would do nothing but argue for another fight, dude. I would want that fight if I was a fighter, if I was GSP. What's he so scared of? Maybe Koscheck is getting in his head. Maybe subconsciously he knows he's losing a little bit. We're going to find out a lot tonight. But I have to ask the question based upon that press conference and being able to judge fighters, because I've been an elite athlete all my life. I don't know if I can call myself that anymore at my age, but you never know. They want me to come back. We'll see. But I've trained him as well. I've been around him. I understand the psychology. Okay, pro Olympic athletes, elite athletes, world class, this and that, whatever. And I wasn't seeing confidence from GSP. I saw a man that was a little scared. He's a little scared of Josh Koscheck. But what do you think? Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I don't think so. Okay, I know better than almost anyone. You tell me. Is GSP scared of Josh Koscheck? Comments below. Subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, and you're watching Conservative New Media. This is the MMA Report.